Hello everyone! Last week I had you thinking a little bit about plants. There was the story about plant secrets, and I talked a little bit about salmonberry plants. And over the last few weeks we've done a little bit of thinking about things that grow in the garden. And a lot of the time we start talking a lot and observing a lot all about the things that grow up, the things that are really easy to see and to see how they're changing and what they look like. But I want to talk about something that grows down. What do you think I could be thinking of? It's part of the plant. It grows deep down in the earth, and there's a whole lot of little skinny, long pieces that dig way down. Are you thinking roots? Yes. My book today is all about roots. It's called What Do Roots Do? By the author Kathleen Kudlinski. Look at all these different roots. They have roots coming out of the words, roots going down in the water. Did you know there are roots down under the water for some plants? Interesting. Maybe as I read this story, you can show connection fingers or stick your idea in your brain if you have seen some of these roots in person before, maybe because you've seen a plant pulled out of the ground or a tree knocked over by the wind, or you've gardened and you've seen what these roots look like. We'll see. What do roots do for their plants up above? They hold them up straight when the wind gives a shove. They hold them upright when the ground's on a slant, and they hold them in place if you play on the plant. How else do you use this underground link? Plants are all thirsty, they use roots to drink. Look at those. Pretty neat. The roots branch out small, then tinier still, then teeny root hairs drink the thirsty plant's fill. Roots suck water in, then they send it up high through the tubes far too tiny to see with your eye. Water flows through the rootlets, then tap roots. And trunk, then branches. And twigs, until each leaf drunk all the water it needs. Then, way up there, the rest blows away on a breeze in the air. Palm, pine, or maple, it always is true. Half of the tree will be hidden from you under the ground. Shadowed by treetops, green ferns and moss grow, so do their roots in the darkness below. In sunny yards full of grass, weeds, and clover, you could see all the roots if you turned the dirt over. But you wouldn't do that. It wouldn't be wise. When you break off its roots, the plant often dies. Your garden is brightest and makes the most flowers when the roots have been watered by hose or by showers. Food grows in the garden in vegetable row. Some ripens in sunshine, but some hide below. Carrot and radish, potato and beet. The underground root is the part that we eat. I wonder if any of you have those growing in your garden right now. The roots of a cactus spread far to the sides or reach deep in the soil for water that hides. And even in ponds, water lilies have found the best way to grow is with roots in the ground. So under each tree is a tree made of roots, under each rose and beneath bamboo shoots. Whenever you look at a plant short or tall, remember you don't see the whole thing at all. The end. There's some flower roots on the back. Maybe you have a garden that is ready for harvesting in your backyard. You might have some things you can pick, or later in the summer you probably will, and you might find some of those root vegetables. Or if you're walking along Stony Creek, there is a big tree that fell over a few years ago and all the roots are showing. So you can take a look at that. Sometimes the roots pop out of the ground a little on trees or other plants. So you can see small parts of it. So I wonder, what roots will you find? Share them with us if you find some. Have fun, friends.